Hey, there we go again. Here we go again. We're having a bit of a more upbeat BGM, I guess, today, because we had some chill music yesterday and we went on an absolutely terrible run. Let's hop over to the... Right. Yeah. I think we... Where was it? Here? I think we started with the game versus Tochigi. So we won one game, which isn't great. So we're having a bit more energy in our music today. Hopefully that'll help. Because that's what inspired our better run. What I will do first is I'm going to make another tactic that is going to be specifically to play against the bullshit 3-2-5 or 3-2-4-1 formation that our opponents seem to like using, which means I think we'll stick with central midfielders. They'll be screening. We will have a little bit of this shape, unfortunately. Right, how does that look? I'm not sure I want to... Do I want a box? Probably not. Actually, this seems fine. we're going to move the fullbacks up to wing backs. Hopefully what will happen is that our screening central midfielders will not move out to stand on their wingers again, but we'll have that matchup, complete matchup. So we have their back three, there's two defensive midfielders, and their front five. And we will have tighter marking on for our central defenders, at least. Probably all of our defenders, to be honest. Mostly to try and minimize the amount of time they have. Less often. Right, yeah. But when you do tackle harder, we'll have tackle harder on all of our midfielders. And hopefully on the striker we might have trigger press more often. So they will basically be the guys to put pressure. Surprisingly. Who could have thought? What is this title in? Yeah, well, I mean, yesterday we were going up the leagues like... Was it? What was it yesterday? I forgot. What did I call yesterday's one? Rising faster than me in the morning, I think? Let's check. Yeah, rising faster than me in the morning. And I was gonna have today be going down faster than breakfast in the morning, but that was too long, so I couldn't have that. So it'll be going down like breakfast in the morning. Because we're going downwards in the table. Yay! That's basically it. Anything else? Progress to the flanks. Basically what I'm trying to do here is exploiting their issues that will happen when they lose possession. I really wish I had a I should probably do that. I should set up a digital tactics board so I can show what I mean. That would have been great. I should probably do that for next time, actually. Just so I can. Right. But out of possession, we will basically match up their nonsense bullshit. 1-to-1 is the idea. We might have to move the two attacking midfielders up to striker. Hopefully we don't have to. And then in possession we'll try and get in behind. That's why the wingers are the attacking midfielders, so they're fairly far up already. So when we get the ball and we can counter by playing out wide, they will already be high up. They won't be, further back. But yeah, that's the point, or the idea in general. Let's save this one as Sod Your Nonsense Save, because this is basically the anti-nonsense tactic. I should also change the we should always prevent the short goalkeeper distribution. We should stop trying to stop crosses, because that doesn't work apparently. So there's no point in doing that. Was there anything else I wanted to do? I think we're fine. Yeah, we're fine there. And in this one as well, I want to change the instructions. Oh, this is the very counter-attacking one. Probably have that one unbalanced. Because we don't necessarily want to go out wide, we just want to go fast. Yeah. This is the one where we try to just counter-attack. You should be a wide midfielder, though. Now we're playing against Tochigi City. They're good. I want to see how they play, though. We have 11 days until that game, so we'll have time. Squad unhappy. Do you think I'm happy? I will suplex you. Yeah, bastards. We defended attacks from the left very well. Fukuchi has improved. Nice. We like that. Terasaka is injured for 4 to 5 weeks. He's in our second team, so we don't really care. Also, he's on loan, so he's not our player. The squad are not happy with your management of the team, and they wish to talk to you about it. Why? It's just the captain, real dude. Of all people, the guy whose form has actually dipped like a dummy, like 6.7. Oh, we can probably see 6.7, 6.6, 6.6, 6.8, 6.2. So he's gotten worse as time has went on. Is he really gonna be the one to go like, oh, the management? Bruh. All you have to do is play betterer. Fine, let's have this conversation. Really? So it's my captain and my backup goalkeeper. What? You haven't been making the best decisions lately? Dude, you're shooting from shit positions, and you're ignoring teammates in better positions. My captain's a work of art. Well, he is something, that is for sure. Things haven't been great, but just as much down to how you lot perform. It is, actually, but that's probably not the best thing to say. You all need to pull yourselves together and buck your ideas up. I might just bench him, to be honest, for a while. Hard to deny that statement, but I'm determined to turn this around. Taking the decision to blood some of our talented youngsters, and whilst it might be frustrating right now, it will very much be worth it in the end. What is the promise I make here? Is the promise that I will play youngsters, or that I promise I'm playing youngsters? I'm not. It's a great atmosphere in the dressing room. Don't spoil it. Concentrate on your football. Get on with it. Stop moaning about it. We'll be working on a new tactical approach. Well, technically, I intend to strengthen the squad. We can't. Yeah, great atmosphere in the dressing room. Don't spoil it. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I don't think that's exactly the case. Well, I mean, according to my captain, it's not always the case. Sometimes it's the case, and it was at this moment Then I noticed that the picture is actually outside of the backdrop thing. Like, can you see that? It's just a little bit, but the picture is actually not aligned with the box it's in, and that is very annoying. I need all of you on board to make it possible to turn it around. You can apologize all you like. I'm not apologizing. You can apologize all you like, but unless you're prepared to introduce a real tangible change, then we're going to remain stuck in this mess. I think that was productive. Like, yeah, I know. We're not playing well. We're going to make some changes. Oh, you can apologize all you want. I, at no point, apologized. So I guess our captain's not playing for a while. Donkey. Yeah, can you deal with it? His business is his own. I don't mind giving you a heads up, but I don't think it's my place to get involved. Aren't you the vice captain? I understand if you don't want to get involved. I think we're done. Yeah, once again, player interactions. I don't think you've actually finished this one, honestly, because I'm fairly sure there are more than 15 players under 22 that we could possibly sign in the country. Is he someone I'm interested in? Possibly? Yeah, he is. Large central defender. Anyone by any chance? Right. Did I want to sign him? As a left back? I don't think he can play left back really, or left wing back really. He can tackle and he can cross, but right, he can't really run and he can't jump properly. He would be free though, so let's add him onto our research, and we shall restart that or recruitment focus. Excellent signing for the future. He is very poachery but slow. Slow poacher. Sloacher? I don't know. I don't think that works. And oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, we'll see how the all right, I forgot to do all of the things. Let's make sure that FM is not running on all cores. I forgot. I forgot. I will remember at some point. And high priority for OBS. Hopefully. Less lag. Hopefully. So under 18s are playing. The second team is also playing. Izumisawa will have play 90, so he can hopefully be fully match fit for when he plays. When we next play. That's our other central defenders also. Then Nagai, Kato, and Nagai can get 45. Kato, Ishita, and Futami will play with under 18s. And Kato. There we go. Go. Practical signing for the future. Well, that's certainly what we want to hear. This guy could be practical. What does that mean? What does practical mean in this context? Really? Oh, the tracking stopped working again. I wonder if it's because of lag or, well, overload. Good. Okay. So he became happier because I criticized him. That's what we like to see. He got less happy because I praised him. Okay. He got actually angry because I praised him for training. Weirdo. Good job in training. You've done well. No, I haven't. Bruh. Bruh. Like, it seems right now the game is not, like, the stream is not stuttery during the processing, but sometimes it feels the model stutters a bit and loses tracking, which is not fun. Okay, so under 18s drew against the reserves team. That's not bad. My players are interesting. They are very interesting. They are very interesting, and unfortunately not in a good way. How dare you praise me? Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's unfortunately a thing that is a staple in Football Manager. Unfortunately, it has been for a while. It's just It's just how people are in this game. It's not for nothing that... Bloody hell, that was a lot of messages. Jeez. Would you like to join us? Nope. Maybe later. He will be a first team player. I'd probably be a start. Let's put him in first team. Each one. Goalkeeper. We need to look at him more. He seems decent. Early signs of being useful. How kind of you. How kind. He could be... So he will be quality, while a younger player with more upside would be... Wait, scouting is finished, but we're currently scouting him? Or do we have multiple people scouting him or something? Wait. Oh. Like the text changes. Even if we're on the same message, the text changes because it said for this one would comply with our philosophy to sign young players for the first team. At 26, I don't think he's a young player for the first team that would, you know, comply with the philosophy of signing under 23s. Yeah, maybe. Sad him. See, now it's moved to this message up here. It's on this message, but we're obviously not there. What was it again? Quality. Quality. Training schedule. Oh, we actually went several days. That's why. Okay. I like how it's like, feel free to make any changes in training. And I get to read that message 2 days later because we'll just skip ahead. No, nothing important happening here. Also, we had a meeting yesterday. I found out today. Okay. Stop position training. Which one? Would recommend he no longer trains as a striker. He's a natural at playing striker. Why are you talking about... Why are you saying that he needs to... No, he isn't? Okay, well, never mind. He needs to train there anyways. Never mind. Okay, scouting. Alright, the guy who can play midfield, left mid or left fullback, but he cannot play as a left wing back. Which is an interesting... I wouldn't say issue, but an interesting skill set, I guess. Oh, if we could not have to deal with their most creative player, that would be great. He's out for 2 to 6 days with the blisters. We play in 4 days. Okay. Why is this scrollable? There's not even a scroll bar for it. But okay. And nothing else. Nothing else. What do you want? May run down contract if not sold. The two guys who are angry about us not playing well when one of them is not playing because he's not good enough, and the other one is our starter and our captain. And well, who's been kind of shit. Yeah, well, we'll see. Like, yeah, let's transfer list our captain. 12 games into the season. That's a great idea. And he got injured. Work of art indeed. 2 to 3 days. Achilles tendonitis. Oh well, he wasn't gonna start anyways. Like, dude, how many issues can you fit? The clubs fall down the table. Well, honestly, we haven't fallen so much as we have kind of settled. Yeah, no. Recent form has not been good enough. Well, that's fair. Our young striker, who seems to be well, getting worse at taking free kicks somehow, but he's settled in well. Nice. Nice. Let's have a talk with our captain about our dressing room. You wanted to see me? Okay then. You asshole. Why is he concerned again? Is it because he's not playing it again? Really? Because you literally came to me and wanted to have a meeting to talk about what we could do. Like, not even... Yeah. Okay. In this case, if I come to my captain and ask him, is there anything we can do to improve the dressing room? After we've lost 3 matches in a row, that will be the time to go, yeah, maybe we could start winning some matches. If he was snarky now, I would accept that. But he isn't. He says, there's nothing. Nah, nothing. But at least his body language improved by being asked about something and saying, nah. Oh boy. Maybe. Let's add him at least. He could be interesting. Could improve a lot. I mean, I was going to say, he's very playmakery with 7 with vision, so he can't see well. But he's got great decision making, good passing, great first touch, decent technique. He's aggressive as well. He could be a really decent playmaker if he only could see further than like 4 meters. Let's have him on the first team shortlist. Okay, let's have a talk with this dude. What? I'm really concerned about the club's league position. We're severely underachieving and could fall down the table even more if you don't do something to change this. You're just as much as a part of the problem as everyone else is. Perhaps you should take a look in the mirror. I'm gonna strengthen the squad. No. Thought the same for a while now and believe it's time for a change. So we'll work a new tactical approach over the coming weeks. No. We can turn this around, I promise. What am I promising? That we win? This is a team in transition. I need to be part of the process as we build something for the future. We're not really in transition. Oh, well, actually, I guess we are. Because we're benching our best strikers and we're bringing in old strikers that are not really good enough. And now we need to bring in a bunch of young strikers. Taking the decision to pull out some of our talented youngsters, and whilst it might be frustrating, it will be very much worth it in the end. Yeah, let's tell him to not ruin our togetherness by complaining. He'll probably be very happy about that. We need to improve the pitch for it to in a positive dressing room. That means we need to invoke change as soon as we can. Are you saying that they're completely opposite things? We need to play well to be happy. Yeah, but you need to also not be absolute shitheads to play well. Knuckle down and go on with your job. Get on with the job. Yeah, bye. Idiot. You idiot. It's a shame though, because I was kind of feeling that he could be our backup goalkeeper forever. We don't need that. Focus on a low block. What tactic are we going to play though? I think we're going to play this one. Do we want to play Kaktan as a channel forward though? Because he's not really doing that well as a channel forward. Is he? Or is he? Maybe he is. Maybe we'll just have him as a centre forward and he can do whatever he wants. Let's have him as a centre forward and he can do whatever he wants. Can't get worse, I think. Probably. Do we then want a deep lying forward? Yeah, we do. Let's stick with the 4-2-4 for this one, which means we will work on a low block, focus on ball progression. Yeah, probably corners, defend free kicks. I feel like we probably should be defending corners because that feels like we're like they do their short gross corners and then we struggle. But we're away, so being more of a more counter-attacking is probably not a bad thing. Could work out well. Oi. I saw, what was it? Right here. AJC. What the hell is that? Are we playing Ajaccio? They're French. No, it's the Emperor's Cup, which for some reason is shortened to AJC. What is it short for then? All Japan Championship? That is a full name and a half. Emperor's Cup JFA All Japan Football Championship. Yeah, that's definitely a name. And I like how the only player he wants to not move around is the injured left winger, who's also a captain. Oh, well, and a goalkeeper and right back, who are the only goalkeepers and right backs we have. Right, but we are going to move Kita around, and I'm fairly sure we'll just put Fukuta back on as well for Kita, because reasons. Right, I'm gonna. No, we're fine. We're good. We're good. Yeah, that's fine. That's good. It's good. That's fine. Oh, OAG is back in full training. Yay! So he can play the next reserves game. Out for 3 months. with a fractured lower leg. And what a leg it was. It was completely off. It was broken. Broken and gone. No. No. Right. I haven't checked yet if I haven't fiddled with the game audio, so let's make sure that hopefully once we get to a game eventually. It's only been 40 minutes of no bloody games because of course, why wouldn't there be? Oh, come on. Speed up. Come on. Come on. Whoa. What are these things? What the hell does that mean? Is that the draws? Yeah. Second round draw, third round draw, and fourth round draw. Well, that's certainly an idea. Oh, I'm in the way. So we have the second round, third round, and fourth round all drawn at the same time. That is an idea. Tactical advice. We should play cautious. Do it for next match. Let's do that then. Play down the left. Yep. Play through their lines. No. They force high turnovers. Bypass the press. But also build from the back with our centre backs looking to play out. Excuse me? You're literally giving conflicting advice. That's not very helpful at all. They're poor from set pieces. Well, that's good. Don't want to play a lower line. That's fine. I mean, we stop them and then we fall back. Easy. Easy. Training, of course. I have to whine again. Yeah, good. Train better. Train better. Train better. Train better. I feel like it feels like you've criticized levels of performance in training a bit often. That's because you're not improving your level of performance in training. You've done nothing to address it. Okay, when you put it like that, I have to do it. Understand the first time, dude. Okay. 2 people. The exact same reaction. Okay, apparently I should stop telling people they've been doing well in training. Because they keep getting annoyed. Ow, my back. Our under 18's won again. Yay! Tsushima scored a hat-trick? Yep. And Ito scored twice. That's nice. 5-3 though. Oh, we have expectations now, do we? Hoping for a win. Supporters are hoping for a draw, but they believe that we would lose. OAG can play 4. Listen, he can play 20. Ishida, he can play 60. Kato can play 60. Futami can play 90. Right. Right. Go, go, go. Alright, we play today. We can play football today. Right. OG. He's fine. Okay, that's good. Everyone's fine. Araki is just not playing because he's a bit of a prick. So he starts on the bench, and hopefully Izumisawa will be great. And yeah, everyone will be happy. Well, I will be happy if we win. Because that is the point, after all. Winning. Winning. But yeah, we'll see. Hopefully, being a little bit more I was gonna say being a little more counter-attacking, but balanced. We're playing as cautious, which is probably fine. Let's go. Yes. Let's go. Let's match. Ooh. We should probably keep an eye on him because he's a large goalkeeper. Very large goalkeeper. I do like me a large goalkeeper. Time to shut a few people up. Yeah. See? Inspire. Oh, oops. I forgot to put Maninju back in. Okay. That's fine. Hopefully. Shut up. Also, very well done on the color matching. That is not going to be difficult to see at all. Why are we playing on our dark green if they play in complete black? That is not easy to tell the difference. Okay, can you please pass the ball? Why are every pass, or like every touch is a dribble? Surely he was offside. Surely he was offside. He was like 10 miles past everyone else. What the hell? Oh no, we just decided to stand still. I do wonder if that is an issue with stepping up more. So let's take that off then. And not step up more. Maybe we won't be caught in behind. Just demand some more. Quiet you. That was offside at least. Something tells me that this tactic isn't quite working. I wonder what it could be. Could be that we don't have the ball, which is not surprising, but we also have had 0 shots. They have had the only 3 shots in the game, one of which on goal, it was in. Please, please take a little bit of care of the ball instead of just running into opponents every time. Have we seen a single actual pass so far from us in highlights? Because it feels like every single time we've had the ball, it's been dribble the ball into an opponent, lose it, and then they attack. I don't think we've seen an actual pass off of. Okay. So we lost marking. That looked offside to me. Wrong button. That looked offside. He is well offside. Look at that. This is after the ball has been played as well. He's still offside. How is that not an offside? Well, that's brilliant. Maybe another issue of us having pretty much the same colors. The linesman apparently... it's hard to win matches when we struggle to get shots on. No! Could have fooled me. Good thing I have you to tell me those things. That's why we pay him the big bucks. If you don't shoot, you don't score. What? Okay, we'll swap to our weirder one. We'll be more attacking, please. If I click attacking, it's because I want to be attacking. Thank you. Okay. Start playing football. Great. They are now motivated again. Shut up. So why are you saying the half-time was not a break in play? Really? Half-time was not a break in play so we could change our tactics? Well done. Clear the ball into the most dangerous area of the pitch. For no reason. Okay, go, 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 go. Why did he stop? Hey, at least we've seen at least, what, 2 passes so far? So that's something. We've seen a few passes. Can we please thank you for changing our tactics after halftime rather than at halftime? Would have been awkward if we'd, changed our tactics when we had the opportunity to. Ah, boy. Oh, hang on. That does remind me. Yeah, the players are wrong. I forgot about that. Oh well, it's fine. Is John just playing right back? He's probably their tallest player, at least outfield player. And they play him as a right back. At least that means he goes up to take their shots, so... And I'm okay with that. Okay, come on. Well, that's an interesting cross. Yeah, that wasn't really gonna do anything, was it? Dude. Oh, dude. Come on. Why would you do the stupidest thing you could do, running straight into the middle, into an opponent, and then just giving the ball away? Like, again, it's not like, oh yeah, the tactics are terrible. No, they're very basic. The issue is that you literally cannot do anything tactically if your players are just, I don't know, running around like headless chickens. He looked pensive. Yeah, if you only were pensive, that would have been great. Off you go. You've been shit. Yeah, we've like absolutely nothing. Okay. You are allowed to move towards the ball, you know that, alright? You don't have to stand still and then kick opponents from behind just because they try to give a pass to him. Like, I honestly don't understand why it seems that our players don't really know how to do any of the things we've been working on for a couple of months now. Like, pass the ball to a teammate. What? It's not like a... It's not a novel concept. Bro, why is my right centre-back moving over to the left side when his striker is running straight at him? You are allowed to stand in the way, you know that, right? That is literally your job, to stand in the way. Like, having a great match, yeah. I guess. I actually don't understand. Like, are our players having as much trouble as I am telling our players and their players apart? Because their players don't seem to have that issue. At all. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, is it just one of those games where no one knows how to play the game of football? Like, you're literally paid to play football. You train every single day to play football. But then you can't do the simplest of things, like don't run straight forward into an opponent. Don't move out of the way of an opponent when your job is to stand in the way of the opponent. Like, yeah, I just don't understand. Play the ball, you donkey. What the hell? An actual dribble that didn't fail? Oh. Sounds like I'm expecting too much. Apparently. Like, have we had a shot on goal yet? Like, at all? I don't think we have. Where are you going, dude? Why does he have that space? Why? And again, there's 3 players around him. 2 of them are running past him and 1 is just standing off. Anyone is allowed to actually make a tackle, or at least put pressure on him. Yeah, we had 3 shots, none on target. Very frustrated. No fucking shit. Let's do the thing again. Let's do the thing again. Let's just be very angry for a while. Very, very angry. Hit early crosses. Do whatever you want. Tackle hard, just go all out, be angry, kick some shins. Remove the... We haven't even added it in, you donkey. Oh, come on. Yeah, if you just stand still and let the opponent walk into you and tackle you, you'll lose the ball. Well done. Well done. Let's berate the team because they're ass. Jeez. Dude, what are you doing? Why are you almost running out of play? You had so much space. How do you almost miss the pitch? Where's the card on that one? Kicking someone while they're jumping to jumping to head the ball. Hang on, what is that? What is that? Why are you next to each other? Really? Really? That's a yellow card? He fell before he got close to my player, though. Dude. I might just restart the game in case something's fucking up, because this is ridiculous. Like, has one thing actually gone our way apart from the, like, 2 against 4, they get a shot off on goal. This is what they mean when they say video games cause violence. Yeah. This is absolutely it. What? Dude! Again? Why do you give that as a free kick when our player was literally through on goal? Like... Really? And it's not even a yellow card. Our player's through on goal, but you give a free kick to give someone a talking to. Like, are you serious? Finally, grab the ball. It took us 93.5 minutes to get a shot on goal. What? How are we already in another highlight when I just as I clicked skip the replay? Oh, hey, are we gonna get another yellow card? Yeah, of course. Because we tackled someone who actually had the ball. Apparently, you should tackle players who don't have the ball. Then it's fine. Fuck's sake. Why are we watching 2.5 minutes into extra time? Just blow the whistle, you donkey. They're not going to play anymore. Why are we playing 97 minutes? Thank you, twat. To have a dribbles. Yeah, like we attempted 442 passes. In several games so far this season, we have attempted more than 442 passes in one half. Yeah, we might have to. I don't know. We have to might have to make some more changes somewhere. Because why do we have a press conference? want to discuss that. Why did you persist with your centre-back when it was clear for all to see, that particularly the fans, that he wasn't up to it today? We had more pressing issues, like people who were absolutely ass, even compared to the rest of the team. Yeah, probably don't shit on the fans, that was stupid. Yeah, so it's 3 are the fans are stupid. 1 is I'll always have faith in our player who didn't play well to play well, and I was happy with our player who played like shit. Okay. Sense why you no make. I am going to restart the game because I don't know, maybe it works, maybe it does something. Worst thing that can happen is we continue playing as shittily as always, or as we have so far. So you know, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, do I have to, probably do have to once more limit FM. It's currently not responding, which is positive. Okay, it's doing stuff. And we made it to the main menu. Yay! You're not allowed to run an old processor course. Processors. Get my windows in order. Hiccups for safety. And we're in. Wow! We're in. Rest player for a day. How is he full fitness, dude? Did you just decide not to run or something? How are you full fitness? Bruh. Run more if you're not tired after a game. Literally right after the game. Run more. Yeah, bum. And the best part is, our next game next week is against a team in a higher division, which is great opportunity for us to regain our confidence. And that's wonderful. Wonderful. I don't know. I feel like the counter tactic that we've been trying has not been working at all. Like, it feels like the more I want to try to counter, the less we actually play on the counter. I don't get it. Oh great, they lost. An own goal and then a meh dude scored. Okay. And then of course we go to a different message because I definitely didn't want to read anything else. The offside guy. That actually also peeves me off quite a lot, that one of their goals came from very clear offside. But yeah. Mm-hmm. Joseph. Right. The guy with great passing, but he can't see past his own nose. An interesting combination. Please don't change the damned message randomly. Thanks. We have no players injured, so that's nice. Match fatigue and tactical intensity. We're intense? Where? I honestly cannot say that I've seen us be intense in any single game we've played so far. Where's the thing? It's not here. Oh, well, we'll wait. Maybe... when do we play? Saturday, I think. On Friday, we'll have a little bit of a team meeting and try to whip the players into shape. If it doesn't work, well... well... oh, at least it's one of the worst teams in the division above, but... yeah, here we have tons of J1 experience. Some J1 experience, but at least quite a bit of J2 experience. Yay. And that guy is out for 1 to 3 days. Hooray! Hooray! Early signs of a superb domestic signing. What a ridiculous thing to be called. Well, you are certainly a domestic signing, if I've ever seen one. Although one for the future, sign him as a domestic priority. Yeah, I don't know. Is he one for the future? Because he would probably be our second best right back. Right, we're gonna play this tactic. Araki will still not play. We only have 7 subs for the clear subs. We only have 7 substitutes for the Emperor's Cup. We're probably just gonna play back. Why do we have a press conference? Get out of here. Leave me alone. Herder. Herder. What? What do you want? We don't want to talk about individuals, I said already, so let's not talk about individuals. Leave me alone. Actually, we might as well clear the entire squad, because we don't need to I got sidetracked 4 times. We don't need to register a player or have players registered to play in this tournament, so what we can do is we can play some youngsters, which I'm gonna do. I want to give Tanaki some game time. He might start just because. Wait, was he tired? Oh, damn it. No, he's fine, good. Right, any other under 18s? Fukuchi? Ito, maybe? I mean, at least he could run around. His determination is taking a dive for some reason. Why is that? Oh, no. Training. Progress report. Let's just go away. Go away, everything else. I want to see. It's gone down by 1. Pretty much. Almost a 1. That's gone down by 1. Damn you. But yeah, probably. Ito could play a bit. I don't want to have one of the other 2 youngsters, or the fullbacks, defenders. It's probably a little too early for them. Meh. And there's not really any others. We don't really give 2 damns about the loan players that we have, because they're not very good. Okay. We should scout the cup. Or no. Okay, it's Friday evening. We're going to have our team meeting, which should absolutely go perfectly. Ah. Hey, I found a striker. That's good. That I would probably like to sign on a free transfer. He's out for 3 months. I feel like I've also seen all of these players before. Oh, this dude's new, isn't he? I think he is. Oh, come on. Oh, great. Punched my microphone. That's positive. Right. Now, where do we... Dynamic... Is it here? No. Change... No. Why am I here on the portal? What? What? Game? Hierarchy? Wait, you can't... Okay, so I'm looking up how to hold a team meeting. Okay. Squad first team. Click club name. Hold team meeting. Why is it here? Okay, at least I found it. The recent spell form is the perfect platform for us to take our game to the next level and really push on towards our targets. So let's make it happen. We've been playing well. We haven't played very well lately. We're playing against a reason why we can make a very strong bid for promotion. We haven't had a good start. That's the reason we're here. We're on track for promotion. We're not. That's the problem. We haven't had the best of starts, but keep your heads up. There's still plenty of time to turn the season around and win promotion. It's either that one or the encourage. What would Gintuki do? What would we do? What would he say? He'd probably whack someone over the head with the sword. And then he'd probably fling a bugger or something, wouldn't he? That seems like a Gintuki thing to do. Stay focused, remain positive. Yes. Okay, good. That's what I'm after. Let's go. Wait, they got more pissed when I thought that it was a good thing that they agreed with me? What? Yeah, we agree with you. Well, that's great. Hang on. Hang on, how dare you? Oh, they play a narrow diamond. I just saw. What we should do then is play wider. In possession, out of possession. Out of possession. If they play with 2. Okay, damn it, I have to do maths. I don't like it. I have to do maths in my football game. We drop. We do that. Now the issue is I want someone. So the left side is the one that drops in. So you will play defensive mid in possession as well. Are we gonna play a really wacky one? We might actually do that. Basically to nullify their central players, and then we just go whoop, wide. Let's not step up more though, because apparently that just leaves us vulnerable in behind, which well, we're vulnerable enough as is. We don't need to create more of it. Let's drop our defensive line to standard as well. In possession, we did play wider, because that will let us hopefully use the flanks. Anything else? How are we playing in possession? I forgot. Right, so all these, he'll move in here, he'll move here. Right, so we'll have our back three against their forward two, and then we'll have our back three against their front two, and then we'll have our these two guys against their attacking mid. But they will probably, I would imagine, they push their central midfielders up onto them. Do we? Go full back, and distribute to fullbacks. We could do that. Play with a cautious mentality. Yeah, that's worked so far, hasn't it? Played on the left. Yep. You donkey. Their attacking mid were definitely going to be tight marking and tackling hard and all of that good stuff. Just in case. Okay, good. It's a little bit unfortunate that he's decided this is the week he's going to train badly, because he's probably going to be playing. And all of these three are players I have been praising recently, so let's not do that, because that will probably be a bad idea. They will probably get angry if I do. Who's this guy? Probably not a good idea or a good thing that there are players in my second team that I'm gonna... Who are you? Who are you? He's unhappy with training overall. Well, I guess it's fair enough. Let's pick our team so we can see who can play for the second team and under 18s. Let's have Sato still as the right back. Hiccups, because why not? Nozawa and Roger will play. Why is it not selecting players when I select the player game? And Roger and Maninju, so he can get some game time in again. Right, the more advanced central midfielder. I'm thinking, should we... What was it called? Fukuchi? Because he's a central midfielder, should he be playing there maybe? He's good at crossing, so he's more of a wing back. Oh, oops. And of course you can't go forward to your squad again. Okay, I don't need the under 18s, that's why I unticked them. Thank you. Let's have Kita play that one. Do we let Igawa play as the defense? Nah, let's have Hagino play the DM. Wait, did it? What if the MCR is the next in list? Why is it picking the DM? What? Oh, Hagino plays the defensive midfield. Kita plays the center midfield, right wing. Let's have Nakamura play. Guess we'll do a left click and select left wing Izumisawa, so he can get some more game time in. The let's have Yamaya play as the deep lying forward. He might do well, and then Tanaki will start as our second striker. He's definitely not that. And maybe he will come on then instead, and we'll have let's just have Kakitani start there, because we don't really have much of an option. Oops. I would like to have Oiji on the bench, so he could possibly jump in and get some game time again. That would be good. A central defender. Kai, I guess. What do we do? Center midfield, wing, striker. Which means probably Igawa, because he can cover more positions. Wingers, Ito, Araki, because why not? We need somebody who can play on the left hand. Tanaki. Okay, and then Tanaki will come on and win us the game? Question mark? Maybe? Maybe. Probably not. Right. That means, well, let's pull up our cheeky little... No, not that one. What? Notepad. Okay, who can get game time with the youth? Kato, Ishida, Toyama, Kuribara, Fukuta, Yokoyama. Nagai is still injured. Akasaki. Futami as well. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one of them is injured. Yeah. I mean, Nagai can. He resumes full training, so he can play like 20 minutes in a friendly, I feel. With under 18s. Where are you? He can play 20 minutes there. This is the under 18s, yes. Akazaki can play 60 minutes. Oichi will be on our bench. Toyama's fine. Mogi is gonna play for us. Kuribara. Can play 45. Nozoa is playing for us. Kato can play for 60. Okay, and the rest. I don't know who I picked. Akazaki, Kuribara, Kato, and Nagai. Right. And the others going here, which is Ishida, Toyama, Fukuda, Yokoyama, and Futami. There we go. Continue. Go. I'm kind of expecting us to lose this one again. We shouldn't be winning, to be honest. Now we're trying to break a leg just before the game. No? Okay, nice. No broken legs before the game. We take it. Yeah, I'm not really... Squad numbers will we have to give into 2 players. Yeah, that's okay. 47, Tanaki can get number 48. Okay, confirm. Yes. Yes. Then we'll figure out, well, what shirt numbers they will get in the future, because they will probably change. Ah. Address the team. Go out there and make it count. Go to the game. I miss being able to go into your tactics screen on the team talk one, team talk screen. Oga will always mark tighter. We will always trigger press and we'll always tackle him hard. And we will always do the same on. We'll always mark tighter and trigger press on their central midfielders, because that's where they're going to want to play through. It's fine if they play it long, he says, hoping that they will play it long so we can win headers against them. It's not very likely, but we can try. Confirm. Go. Oh, some stutters. We like that immediately. Why is it stuttering? Stop it. Why does it feel like it's really slow? Is it really 30x? Man. Dude. They have no width and we lose the ball out wide. What are we doing? They have no one out there, and we still manage to lose the ball. Hang on, why? What are you doing behind the defensive line, Hagino? You're a defensive midfielder. Act like it. Oh. Do they play differently out of possession? Oh, they do, the bastards. We still want to distribute it to our fullbacks. Why are they transparent? They have transparent players. That has to be cheating somehow. Surely. Surely you can't just have transparent players. Did I just see a back heel from their player in their own penalty area? Play wide and go down the line. Go. Why? Why would you go in? There's so much space out wide, and he goes into the only opponent that is even near him. Straight into him. Just go down the line. Why is my central midfielder up here? Hello? What are we doing? How do they have 1.1 XG? What chance did they shoot from like the goal line and miss somehow? And we didn't see it? Ah. There was an attempt. An actual cross. Unfortunately, it was to no one. That was a good job giving the ball away. Where are you going? I mean, so far, we are not doing terribly. Right up the middle. Right up. Thank you. And now white. And go, 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 go. He just falls over. That is a very cheap free kick. Because that didn't look like a foul to me. Okay, I mean, animations and stuff, but like... Yeah. Apart from their massively inflated XG shot, which I have no idea where that came from. Can we see that somewhere? No, they had one shot that's pretty much all of their XG, but we can't see exactly how much it was because that's just not something we can see for some reason. Would have been too useful. We've struggled to get shots in. No. Have we? Oh, for shit's sake. And it's a cheap-ass goal from a corner. Oh, when they had... He scores his first goal for the club. How about that? Yeah, he should save that. Who are you giving the ball to? There's no... Okay. Can we really not see like the XG stat thing, or well, where they We can just have the graph story. Shop map? Is that really not a thing anymore? Now I'm looking through the other fixtures. There are a couple of... I mean, I guess it will be non-league. But we get a J2 team. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I would like to see what chance this was, because I did not see that. I can't say we really conceded that great of a chance. More lift offer. Apparently they disagree, which is an interesting thing. No, we actually aren't better than this. Let's see. We're gonna change Yamaya to not be a deep lane forward. If he's a channel forward, runs into the channels, and Kakitani does whatever he wants again. It's also the channel forwarding is also could also serve as a preparation for when we put in our youngster. Oh please, don't run over the ball. Nice. Why did you wait? Like, so he runs past his man, and then he stops and waits for him to catch up again so he can lose the ball to him. Not quite sure I follow the logic there, but... Oh, come on, someone has to go for it. Great job. Great job. We had a lot of players in the opposing penalty area. We had the ball about 4 times in decent positions, and then we just play back to the halfway line. I think 65 is probably fine. It's probably good enough to make some changes. Is that Taneke? Come on. Is he best as a channel forward? Or a centre forward? Oh, he's got decent pace, didn't he? Yeah, so let's have him just run into channels. Or do we take Yamaya off, or do we move him out wide? Let's move him out wide instead, actually. And then we'll I have faith in you. Has he come on? Who knows? I'm looking in the wrong direction. No. Okay. Good job. What did it say? We still have 5 subs, so we can change basically the entire bench. Wait. What the game? Why? Why did they put him in as a fucking winger? Come on. Good thing I looked, because for some reason it put our striker, our youth striker, on as a winger and central midfielder, rather than, you know, the position I swapped him into. Okay, at least he did well there. Make the run, dude. There were so many opportunities, just pop it in behind. But we don't make runs in behind for some reason. Okay, at least that was a decent save. We'll see how this turns out. Okay, it didn't turn out at all. Okay. Okay, at least now he's where he's supposed to be. Oh. Calma, calma. Hagin off maybe. Put Ego on. We can have Araki come on. Come on. Let's just do 3. Ito as well. And the last one will wait a little bit, and then we'll swap Sato for Oiji. Trust you to make a difference. Please. Do something at least. Has the ball really been in play for 5 minutes? It's been almost 10 minutes. And the changes have not been made. Dude! It's still not been out of play. It's been 11 minutes. The ball has still not been out of play. Finally, jeez. What the hell was that? Oh. We're aiming for our... Does he have a mohawk? Or is he... Is it a mohawk or is it just a bad haircut? I'm not sure. Oh, hey, look, here comes our central midfielder. Sprinting forward when we don't have the ball. So we have 3 players marking 1. Oh, bugger off, ref. Bugger off. Dip the referee in honey and throw him into the woods. Give him to the bears. The bears. Goalkeeper. Please come out on that one, because you have 4 minutes to get there. Seriously. Okay, good. And go, 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 go. Cross. Not on goal. Oh well. He made an attempt. There was an attempt. It wasn't very good, but it was there. Yeah. It wasn't brilliant. Unlucky. Let's say it unlucky. They relax because there was a better team than us. They play in a higher division. We played a very rotated squad with players who hasn't played a lot, including a pissy goalkeeper. And we also threw in a couple of youth players. I think that was fine, mostly. We didn't get absolutely steamrolled. You lost to a better team. How are you going to turn this around? Takenaka was brilliant for Toyama. Why am I talking about the opposing team? I don't want to comment on individual performances. Will you be giving any serious consideration to making Sato's low spell a more permanent one? I would rather not discuss individuals currently. It has become Gifu's youngest ever player. Oh, nice. How high are your long-term hopes for the player? He's a gifted young footballer and I'm thoroughly pleased for him. I think he has a great future ahead of him and you'll certainly be hearing his name a lot more going forward. He's a gifted young footballer. He's changing Yamaya's role, that old cliche of throwing enough mud at the mole until it sticks. How would you know the difference? How would you know the difference between what he's doing and what he's always been doing? Focus completed. No. It's never completed. Go again. Go again. And we will give everyone a day off. And then we'll wait until the second team and under 18s play, and then we'll put the players back where they belong. The youth players back in the under 18s and stuff. Key findings. What? We didn't score. Yeah, we notice. We didn't score. Okay, I noticed. I don't have a good shots to touches ratio. Yeah, I know. We conceded 1 shot. Yeah. Good findings. We conceded a goal, and we didn't score. Yeah, that's kind of what the 0-1 imply. Yeah. You didn't score a goal, and the opponent scored goal. That means that Nakamura is injured. Nagai played decently. Well, no, they won 3-0 against Fukui's reserves. And our second team drew. They had all of the ball but shot twice. Okay. Ooh. Oh, he's a terrific domestic signing for the future. What does that even mean, man? What does that even mean? I had to shortlist or research. He's a last resort signing. Why? Because he's short for a centre back at 16. Well, that's just rude, isn't it? Scout him again. Right, I should actually look at our training because you can see what our it's probably somewhere. I don't know. I was gonna check the which is our primary tactic really. because we're playing the second one most of the time. No, good with that. Needs to develop match experience to become natural. Yeah, well, we'll get there. And no, Nakamura's out 1 to 2 days because of a tight groin. Right. Would be terrific, would he? He's determined. That's a great first touch, but what does he do then? Head the ball? Or is the first touch with his head? Is that what that means? Is he free? He is. Let's lob him on the end of contract for the year. Yeah. Only sign was our last resort. I mean, he is very much a striker. I don't know why he is natural as a defensive midfielder and only kind of decent as a striker, because he's very obviously a striker. Like, he can't defend to save his life, he can't pass the ball to save his life, but he's good at shooting. And he's unpredictable. Let's add him to the shortlist for their search, just in case I feel like signing him, because it would be fun. Create an under 23s. We have an under 22, so that's fine. Transfer list our third goalkeeper. No, he's fine. And don't offer contracts. Okay, that's good advice. Don't do thing. OEG is injured again. Bro. A groin strain. Out for 2 weeks. But dude just came back from a broken leg. And now he's out again. Fairly susceptible to injuries. No shit. No shit. Could have fooled me. Dear me. Dear me. Right. Tanaki, go back to the under 18s. Ito, back to the under 18s. Did I call anyone else up? I don't think I did. No. Let's move on. I would like to play at least one. Kato drops the lack of football concern. This is the second time he's dropped it. Maybe, I don't know, keep it dropped or something. Stop getting annoyed by it if you're not actually annoyed by it. Yeah, he looks quite decent. Like, he's not super speedy, but he's got decent stamina. He can cross the ball well, which is nice. Uchiyama has come on leaps and bounds. Has he grown taller? No. Recent form hasn't been good enough. Yeah. But I don't want to shit on them right now because they're sad enough as is. So nothing. Futami is out for 2 to 3 weeks. Great. Great. Oh, I'm gonna... Because I'm gonna write things down. Because I just remembered it. Prepare digital tactics board. Because I was talking about doing that before, so I should do that. Okay. Making sure. Another left back who can run and cross the ball. I mean, let's add him to the short list. Staff coaching courses. He is the second team goalkeeping coach. Nah. They'll probably say no anyways. Kimura. Yeah, I don't like that 6 teamwork, 8 work rate. Like otherwise he's mostly fine, but that is just not new. I don't care if it's a potentially J1. I don't think his teamwork and work rate are ever going to be J1 standard. And if they do, it'll probably not be for us. Meh. Fuji is leading J2 right now. Muhammadu. Let's add him to. Would he be expensive? No. I wonder, is his contract running out? Perchance. Yes. Good. Really, I can't go back to the message I was literally on. Game. Continue. Right. Since I have no one selected currently, I am being suggested to have the entire first team play for the reserves. Let's just pick our players then for the. Let's hide unavailable because we don't need to see the players who can't play. And Oiji shouldn't be playing because he's actually still injured. So Sato, you play again. Nozawa did a good job. I wonder if we should play him again. I wonder. Let's do that. Let's play him again. What he has is a little bit of height. It's 12 jumping reach versus 8, but like it feels like guys losing a lot of headers. So may as well try it. Left back, run into back in with you. Fukuta plays the box to box. Hagino plays the DM. Do we go with Yamaya or do we go with Nakamura? Let's go with Yamaya. And Izumisawa. Actually, let's go with Araki, because Izumisawa has been better coming off the bench. Araki's been shit both. So let's have Araki start and run the opponents into the ground, and then Izumisawa can come in and probably do better, hopefully do better. Let's give Akazaki a start. Kakitani is pretty much the only nailed on player there. Mogi. Kai. Toyama. Kita. Igawa. How many do you have? 4. One, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Yay. Wonderful. We have our team, which means that Kato, Ishida, Nagai can play. Okay, continue. 3 players called up for international duty. That's more than last time. Tsushima, Ito, as well as Fukuchi. Awesome. That's nice. Oh, I need to write down. More notes for myself. Hopefully I will remember to look at them. It's not guaranteed. I might. Oh, gotta stretch a little bit. My legs. Right. There we go. I don't know if I will even dare praise any players for training well. We can criticize some players at least. Good. Train better. Good. Oh, come on. Come on. Who this? Left winger Eduardo. Is he good? Might I want to have him? No. No. Mr. Eduardo is not here. Ooh. Right, we have a player who's nearing the end of his contract. Let's see if we can try and grab him. Would be nice. Wouldn't it be nice? And our under 18s who dominated again. Why can't we win like that? Come on. He's comfortable playing in this position. It's the only position he can play in. If he wasn't comfortable playing in that position, that would be an issue. Oh. He has a national A license? Bro, you're 65, you should have a higher education than that. Would you be interested in joining us? Would you? It's unknown. I mean, let's try. What is he on? What was he on? 1.1 to 1.4k. Well, how much do we have in wage budget? 2.2. We could give him like 1.6, 1.8, something like that. No interest in joining us. Really? You'd rather play in the Philippines? Or, well, Malaysia? You'd rather play in Malaysia than in Japan? Okay. I guess we'll have to try again a little bit later. Maybe when we hopefully get up towards promotion. Okay, that was a lot. Play down the left, is that what you want? Play down the right. What? Did he wake up on the wrong side of the bed or something? We'll play him. He still wants us to play cautiously though. We should win. Koch is the worst team, right? Yes. Well, we're gunning for him. We'll get there. Oh, it's a new month. We're average. We're average, and we're take fewer shots per 90 than average. Sounds about right. What's the most dominant J3 elite defenders? Oh, is he a wing back? What if we give him a little bit of scouts? I can't go backwards. Best performing defending team, Tochigi. OG can't play, but otherwise we're fine. Okay. Fairly pleased with the quality of passing on display while using a control possession style. Is that what we're doing? Okay. We apparently still don't have any leaders. Go to match. Araki's lacking match sharpness? Dude! He didn't start 2 games and suddenly he's lacking match practice to the point where it's an issue? Bro. What? It's time we shut some people up, yeah. Yeah, shut them up. Are we zoomed? We're at 9 zoom. Jeez. Let me see the pitch, please. Okay, who was that to? Work the ball into box is what we have on throw-ins. That was the least work ball into box throw I have ever seen. No, don't shoot from there, dude. Go, 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 come on. You had so much space to run into and you waited for the space to disappear first before you started running. Why are you like this, man? I could see the impossible passes that they should have played. Oh, the curse of being a genius. I could see the fantastic passes that no one could have made, especially not at J3 level. But they should have done it. Oh wait, we are playing a different tactic than we were supposed to. Oops. There we go. Oops, I forgot. I changed that for the last game. Where? Okay. Ref, if you show advantage and we don't have an advantage, blow the whistle, ya bum. That's how that's supposed to work, dude. Oh no, we are defensive one as well. No, yes, we are. Oh, me. Why are you like this? Further goes right. You go left. Oh, we played for 18 minutes doing weird shit. That's probably why we were so narrow, even in attack. Hello. Counter press. It's what we're supposed to do. That looked a little offside. It was. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Right. Not a lot happening suddenly. Was it because we suddenly started playing properly or normally rather than ridiculously? Now suddenly we can't do anything because we're not doing stupid stuff. Is that why? Moon and Jew is already tired, which is unfortunate. Do not. Fuck off. Yeah. That's worst team in the league, by the way. Quick one-touch passing, knee height every single pass, and then a cheeky turn and perfect shot. Back post. Maybe we go back to just having... Let's just have them as fullbacks, because apparently that worked better. I want a much better display in the second half. Like, actually play some football, please. Like, I don't quite understand why we go from, oh, everything is working, to no, nothing's working, to, oh, nothing's at work. Dude. Like, we constantly keep going from we can't do anything to we play really well to we can't do anything to, like, we have 0 shots on goal. Why would we play for set pieces? We are shit on set pieces, dude. We have scored 0 goals from set pieces so far. Okay, we might just have to let's remove the shots from distance. Discouraging. Let's just play the standard width. Play slightly higher tempo so we can get up the field quicker. Distributed centre backs again. Because I forgot. That's fine. Confirm. We'll do that for a little bit and then we'll probably make some changes soon. Right about now, because, well, we probably should. And we've had some absolute stinkers. Stinky! Yamaya's been bad again. Araki's dead tired, so let's have a... Izumi-san, come on. Let's do 3 substitutions then. A little bit annoying, but... Come on, do the thing! With the goals. Okay. And again, winger gets the ball, runs with it, takes shot from not great position. What was that? Instead of, like, you know, squaring it, cutbacks, we don't do any of that, which is really odd. What are the... really, you can't roll. That should be a roll. Let's have the wingers cross from byline. Maybe that will discourage them from running to the byline and then going backwards and then shooting from shit positions. Because that's what they seem to be wanting to do. It's very unhelpful. And we'll stick to it for a little bit, I guess. And that's out of play because of course it is. And we'll take Hagino off. Kita comes on. Kakatanik's getting a little tired as well, which isn't great. He's also not being very good, so Yokoyama comes on. We'll go up and play more attacking. And we'll be more aggressive. Go there and make a difference. It's weird that pass that happened, the ball kept accelerating the entire time. It never slowed down, which I don't really understand how that happens. Ref. Was that a shot? Bruh. He took a shot from there. Why are you shooting from there, dude? You're a left back. You're not supposed to be shooting from 30 meters, dude. Why? And that's why we're discouraging long shots. I like this higher tempo we're playing with here. It's so noticeable. Cross from byline was the instruction. Early cross to the penalty spot. Brrr. Cut back. Not quite. That's what I want him to do. That looked offside. It wasn't. Dude, not on goal. Not on goal, man. Also, this is a very long highlight for them to score, I guess. No? That's a very long highlight to end with a throw-in. Oh boy. Okay, good. No, go. Counter. There's 15 seconds left. Get up. Why are we passing it backwards? Move up for shit's sake. We're losing against the worst team in the league. And you're passing it backwards in the 93rd minute. Because no one's moving forward. Well, this has been a frustrating 2 days, hasn't it? And on the note, tracking stops working because I'm scratching my face. Because I've... What? How on earth did you lose? We didn't score goals? That's usually how we lose. Just like dominate the ball with a 75% possession, you find yourself on the losing side. Because how did that happen? They scored a goal and we didn't score a goal? We'll see. Oh, they got pissed off because I said we'll have to analyze why we're not winning. Anyways, that will be all for today. Like I said, a very frustrating last 2 days of this save. Have we won? I think we won one game. Where are my fixtures? Why? Where are my fixtures? What is this? Squad planner. Let's see. Yeah, we won one game in the last 2 days. Yeah, well, that'll be all for today. I'll be back with this on Tuesday, but before that, nonsense with Rain. I can't remember what we're doing. We're doing stuff Sunday, Monday, and well,